Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today, I'm so excited to show you this video because this is my very first ever collab video. Actually, funnily enough, I misunderstood the collab. I thought this was gonna be just a Twitter collab, but turns out this is like a full-on YouTube video collab, which made me super excited. So I'm doing this collab with the lovely Asphodelmoon, who I'm also doing a challenge she created. It's called the Occult Legacy Challenge, and it's a lot of fun. The first episode is almost fully recorded and edited. All I need to do is add some bits and pieces to the end. But yeah, I'm making over two of her characters, Araminta and bellamay. So with Araminta, I knew she was a not so very Gen 1 sim, so I knew she was gonna have this crazy, mischievous scientist side to her. And I was going to play into that first, but I was like, no, I want to have fun with her and kind of create her fully in my style. So that's what I decided to do. Also, Asphodelmoon already made over my sim on her channel. So if you want, I'm going to link all of her information in the description. She did a wonderful job. I'm so happy with the makeover. So please go watch her video after you watch this one, or watch her video first, whichever way you like. So yeah, I've been away from YouTube for a little while because even though genuinely I wanted to post more consistently for 2024, but my mental health took a really bad hit. I lost my cat as well, so it's been really hard 3 months going into March. But I'm happy to report that I'm feeling better right now, and I know I made a lot of promises on a lot of videos I wanted to do and I never did them, but I am fully intending to deliver. It's just I need my mental health to be good for me to be able to do all of these things. I know I need to do my SpongeBob characters in The Sims. Also, another thing I wanted to do was my Little Ponies characters in The Sims. And funnily enough, I was really afraid of My Little Pony in general, because every single thing I've seen about them on either TikTok or Twitter, it's either horror, gore, or some weird stuff. I don't know, I just became afraid of the show. So my friend was trying to tell me that the show is actually really nice and wholesome, and kind of trying to make the reputation good for me again. So yeah, I'm willing to do that. She even made a whole presentation, a PowerPoint presentation for me, which I thought was so freaking sweet. So yeah, I'm really excited to do My Little Ponies in The Sims because they have such cool designs. So I'm really excited for that. Also, I just realized I said I was afraid of the show. I'm not afraid of the show. It's just the content people made about the show discouraged me from viewing the show in a positive way. I love horror stuff. One that comes to mind is Courage the Cowardly Dog, back when I used to watch Cartoon Network, and The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh my god, I love those shows so much. I actually have a Courage the Cowardly Dog challenge I created on my channel. It's just a fun little thing I did, which I really want to do again. I meant to do a second part last October, but I traveled and I couldn't, life gets in the way. I noticed that happens a lot with me. I'm just way too involved in my real life, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing, but it made me realize that I actually don't have time for myself, which I kind of knew before, but it's hard. There's no way around it. You need a whole lifestyle change to change that. But yeah, also completely off topic, but I don't know if it's just me, but have you guys noticed that CC creators have been going so hard on their CC creations lately? like there's so much good new custom content that all I was doing in the time that I was not like recording and editing videos was just being in CAS, creating sims, because like all of the CC looks great. I really need to do like a CC shopping haul, or like show you the people I'm subscribed to on Patreon, because I mainly get all of my custom content from my Patreon, because it's just easier for me. It's all of the stuff and all of the creators I like, and I just get the content and immediately download it. Most of the creators I support do early access, so most of the time like it will be up for grabs like in a few weeks, but some of them aren't, and I'll let you know. I actually think that's a really useful video to make, so I'm gonna write this down for later. Now I'm making over bellamay, which I had so much fun because it made me realize I never make female sims with like really short hair, and bellamay having short hair just made me explore this more. Like I knew I could just, you know, change her hairstyle because like I'm making her over in my style, but I wanted to delve into this and like enjoy it. Like I know this is not rocket science or whatever, but it was like such a nice discovery for me to just do something new with a sim. As you can tell, I do not explore a lot with my sims, but I really want to. I've been on Twitter a lot, and I've been seeing a lot of like very creative, beautiful looking sims, and like they have such complex, cool designs. I kind of want to do that more because it looks really cute. Also, on the flip side, I've been watching Ocean Sims Lovesick series. I'm on season 2, I think. I'm still like at the beginning of season 2. So on the flip side, like simplistic, like clean looking sims are also cool to me, which I don't do. I think I'm somewhere in the middle with my sim style. But yeah, I really wanna like one day just do a clean aesthetic looking sim, and one day just make a really complex design sim, which I think would be really, really cool. Also, maybe more sim swaps, you know, like they prompt you and encourage you to explore something new, which I know short hair is not new to a lot of people. It was new to me. Also, another thing I kind of want to do, which I feel like is going to be really cool, is give my younger sims more gray hair, like almost kind of salt and pepper hair. Because all of my life, even since I was a baby, I had this like silver strand in my hair, which I thought was really cool, like really aesthetic, until now I started realizing I'm growing other like gray silver hairs around my head. It's still not noticeable yet. It's not that noticeable, but like looking at them, I thought they looked really cool. And I realized it's an insecurity for a lot of people that I didn't even consider, because I don't know, usually I look at salt and pepper hair and like just say, oh, it's salt and pepper hair, and then it started happening to me, and I was like, that actually is really cool. I like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and give more of my sims like salt and pepper hair, like my younger sims. I feel like that's such a vampire aesthetic. I don't know why, but it kind of gives me like vampire aesthetic. So maybe I'll even make over Lilith Bator and give her salt and pepper hair. Also, when I'm talking about salt and pepper hair, I mean in younger sims, because obviously as you age you are going to get gray hairs, but I wouldn't say it's not normal, because it's very normal, but it's less common to get gray hairs in your 20s, which is what's happening to me. But I wasn't like actually surprised, because like it runs in the family. We get gray hairs like really young. But yeah, I want to represent that more, since I don't really see it anywhere. So I thought it was gonna be fun. Also, we're coming to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it over. And don't forget to check out asphodelmoon's video making over my sim. She's an alien, she's quirky, she tries to be human and act like humans, but she doesn't really know how. So her style is kinda like kooky and crazy and fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!